Hello, I'm Kimberly Davis. I've called South Carolina home on and off for almost 2 decades. My maternal and paternal grandparents are originally from here, as well as many of our ancestors who were brought here off the coast of Charleston. And even with all of its issues, there's still something special about the Palmetto State, and Chadwick Boseman was one of them. Chadwick's death at 43 from complications of colon cancer had many of us feeling some sort of way. I personally couldn't sleep, and I struggled with how to tell my teenager, who like millions of boys felt immense pride in his heritage and his ability to be an everyday superhero because of Black Panther. Benjamin first saw the Marvel film with the Omicron Phi chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated when they sold out an AMC theater in Columbia in 2018. Then as a family, we saw the record-breaking blockbuster 3 more times, yes 3, and we have the Blu-ray and the DVD and the digital version of the movie. Like many of you on the East Coast, I was preparing to turn in for the night and literally screamed as my feed showed picture after picture of the NAACP award-winning actor and producer with the hashtag RIP. Whether you fell in love with Chadwick's work as historical figures like Jackie Robinson in 42, one of my favorites, fellow South Carolinian James Brown and Get On Up, or there was even Thurgood Marshall in Marshall. Or how about starring as an NYPD detective in 21 Bridges, or as a Vietnam War veteran in The Five Blood. And then there's King T'Challa. You knew there was something special and unique about him. My fellow HBCU grad who hailed from Howard University had a welcoming and humble spirit that literally jumped off the screen and helped you engage with his characters that he portrayed even more. Chadwick has now joined the ranks of so many legendary people that have transitioned during this year, like Kobe Bryant, Andre Harrell, Reverend C.T. Vivian, Naya Rivera, Little Richard, Dr. Thomas Freeman, Bill Withers, Joseph Lowry, B. Smith, Katherine Johnson, Jeanette Dubois, and Congressman John Lewis. But the question now, and the question will be again, who is going to carry the mantle? How will you use the range of emotions we feel in the midst of 2 global pandemics? Never before has the entire world been in collective grief and uncertainty at the same time. I've been doing a lot of introspection and removal of things and people and positions that don't serve a greater purpose in my life. And I encourage you to do the same. Protect your peace, protect your confidential circle, pray about every decision, get regular health screenings before the recommended age, and seek out mental health care if necessary. As difficult as this year has been, there's still so much to be grateful for. Just look around you. You may not have everything you need or you want, but you probably have more than most. I'm especially grateful for my son Benjamin, who will be 14 years old on Tuesday. He's a living testimony of God's goodness. So happy early birthday, son. To the family, wife, friends, classmates, and colleagues of Chadwick Boseman, I join the chorus of millions when I say that this really hurts. How much we wish that vibranium could have cured Chadwick. But in many ways, he received his healing, just not on this side. One thing about us, especially us melanated folk, is that we're resilient people. So though this stings right now, there's still hope. The flags will begin to fly at half-staff here in South Carolina on Sunday to honor its native son. So y'all do this with me. Wakanda forever.